star looks. Ladies and gentlemen, I one very brief, you're going to be very brief, you two, okay? I want very brief answers. We have an exciting, you've mentioned it already, dynamic, vibrant Indian diaspora in New Zealand. They're paid more than average New Zealanders. They've contributed a huge amount to our country. A very brief word on what they can do for India-New Zealand relations.
I have always believed that the Indians who live in another country, and now in this case New Zealand, have to be loyal to that country, have to ensure that they are peaceful, they understand and merge with the local culture while preserving their own. And in India, there is a belief that the nation or the land which feeds your children is holy, is the most important place for you. We call it in Hindi, the word is karma bhumi. That's, you're born in one place, it's called Janma Bhumi. And karma bhumi, the land where you work, is karma bhumi. And you have to be loyal. So you have to be really loyal to the land which feeds your children. And I think our Indians across the world, and we have about 40 million Indians who live all over the world, different, maybe no country in the world where there's not a significant Indian presence. They were always explorers. They were always going around exploring new opportunities. But wherever they've gone, they've been peaceful. They merge with the rest of society. We may have had an occasional unfortunate exception, but by and large across the world, Indians are looked upon as a very friendly, very easy to work with, and a community that merges with the local culture very well. And to all the Indians who are working here, thank you for holding the Indian flag high.
Simon, when I grew up, when I went to school, most of the school looked like I did. And I remember there was one Indian family there. We played cricket together, and he was a very, very good spin bowler. When I look at New Zealand today, the country my children have grown up in, it looks like the rest of the world, and New Zealand is better. It's much better for that. You know, for 300,000 people from India having chosen New Zealand to travel from the other side of the world without knowing what they would get and to come and make this place their home, tells me this is a very, very special country. And they haven't come and integrated. They've come and brought their culture and their heritage, and they've been proud of what they have, you know, at home, and they've come and contributed, and they are New Zealanders who are equal and have the same rights and the same obligations as anybody else. And I agree with you. I want to thank them for what they do. My friend Kamaljeet Singh Bakshi is over there, one of the first members of Parliament in New Zealand, who was born in India. We went to Parliament together with Simon 17 years ago. Kamaljeet was there for 12 years or 15 years? 12 years. It felt like 15. But
and hasn't aged a bit.
That's right. But Kamaljeet's father was a member of Parliament in India, and I think that when we met during we talked, and I think that your father and his father knew each other a long time ago. He is a New Zealander, and he is an Indian, and he is an Indian New Zealander. And actually, if you come to New Zealand, it is a land of opportunity. You are treated well, and we want everybody, no matter where they've come from, to do well. That's why, as Trade Minister, I'm like Piyush, I am almost never at home. My job is to be on the world stage, to look for opportunities for every single New Zealander. And we know when we get it right, when actually the citizens of both countries do well. So thank you for your visit, for the delegation that's come with you, and it'll be my privilege, my pleasure over the next few days to show you parts of New Zealand you haven't seen before. And should you wish, Should you wish, I'll let you drive my car.
Ladies and gentlemen, Honourable Todd McClay, Honourable Piyush Goyal, and not a speeding ticket in sight on this trip. Thank you so much.